Well, it's plugged in. So
Stamina mode or what?
yeah, well, I mean, it's always on stamina
You're
mode.
afraid to change it off stamina.
Stamina. The thing about LaCroix. We talked about lacrosse last night.
The thing about lacrosse, in essence,
is that the Iroquois nation were refused access to travel on their stats cards, as I told you.
the result may have been different that year
Yeah. So
had they
anyway,
competed.
This is kind of a window into what happens when we spend an evening together.
I feel like these episodes now, back in the day, they were...
Let's take it back to the concrete streets, you know?
Yeah, original beats, real live MCs. Yeah. Back in the day, they were a mix. It would either be like an episode, a normal episode, or when we get together in person, or it would be like a recap of some night or event.
Yeah.
And now, because they're less frequent, the ones we do in person, it's almost always kind of just talking about what we've been up to.
Free jazz.
What
podcast.
we've been up to, what we've been doing since we've been hanging out.
This is Impossible Way of Life Sunday episode, Patreon episode for all the fellas. We're in my apartment. We've got the Netherlands-France game on. So basically what we're looking at, Serge Gainsbourg versus Focus.
Are they from Holland?
Golden Earring, maybe.
I don't know.
I think they're the
I
only,
don't know that I know any Dutch bands.
I think they're both. That's all we got. Focus.
Golden Earring. What's their hit?
I've been driving all night. My hands are wet on the wheel. Radar Love.
Radar Love. Wow.
I think they are. I think they're Dutch. They're probably. They're from like Boston.
I just. Oh no! Sorry. The song that the band that you were like, did you get the answer?
Yeah.
I did. And on the Discord, everyone figured it out. It wasn't Lighthouse. Sorry, Blue Suede.
Never heard of
the Swedish band that does the cover of "Hooked on a Feeling."
Okay.
You know, ooga jaka, ooga ooga ooga.
Yeah.
I can't stop this. Anyway.
Okay. Well,
but I never understood the pun of their name. It's Blue Suede, but it's spelled Swede. So it's blue, and they're from Sweden.
Yeah.
But it's Blue Suede.
Yes.
I never got that.
You love that.
Very clever.
So, I don't think Sweden are in this tournament. So
it's a fine line.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Golden Earring officially confirmed from Holland.
Nice.
Let's see if Focus.
So this is Serge Gainsbourg
versus
and Francois Hardy versus
either Focus or Golden Earring.
Or you could do like artists, maybe like Van Gogh versus
Monet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. I don't want to do that though.
No,
it's not as fun. Movies.
We don't want to do an art podcast.
No, art's
Can
the
you
dumbest
imagine
thing.
that?
It's the dumbest thing.
Can you imagine doing
Indubitably
an art history podcast?
Yeah, that'd be really fun. No, we're watching the game here. It's the end of the first half. No Mbappe. Not to be confused with the Hanson song. But we're gearing up here. We've been talking about it a lot. We had a lot of fun yesterday. We were rehearsing because we got a big Johnny Payne. We can't even speak today. Johnny Payne.
Johnny Payne.
2-word review for that one.
Punk,
2-word review.
Johnny Payne.
Oh, like more of a...
Just kind of straight edge.
Oh, like Richard Hell.
Yeah, Johnny Payne.
Yeah.
Nothing to me.
And the Voidoids. And that's more of a stiff records name. Ian Dury. Opening for Ian Dury in the Block.
Johnny
Payne.
That's pretty good, man.
I don't do drugs.
Nothing.
I don't drink beer.
That's the song.
I don't have a job.
Yeah.
I don't go to the pub. I'm Johnny Payne.
Johnny
I do exactly what
Payne.
I say on the tin. Johnny Payne. Griezmann is a very attractive baller.
Yeah, he's
We were
good.
just talking about that, the French player.
I like to use a lot of words that I don't normally use when I watch football to pretend like I'm English or something.
Yeah.
Like, I just looked at him and I was like, class. You know? I don't never
Finesse.
say that. Yeah.
He's just got good hair, and the French team are playing in a kind of retro kit. Didier Deschamps there on the bench. He was a good player in his time. Great name.
Yeah. Duchamp.
No, Deschamps. Not Marcel Duchamp.
On the
Didier
bench.
Deschamps. Yeah, they've got the toilet there, the armor urinal.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, 100%. Because that's where we're at today.
But anyway, we're gearing up for the big Johnny Payne show tonight.
Johnny Payne Blues Band.
Yeah.
Brinsley
in Vancouver.
Schwartz.
I'm over here because we were rehearsing last night. Had quite a good and lengthy rehearsal.
Yeah.
In a hot jam space. So heated. It's hot here in Vancouver right now.
Yeah, it is.
How hot is it? Do you remember Letterman used to do that?
No, because I didn't grow up here, so I don't have that kind of currency.
He'd be like, it's hot in New York City, and everyone would say, how hot is it? And then he'd go, it's so hot that the rats came out of the sewers, and like I saw one of them on 57th Street having a slushy or something, stupid shit.
Yeah, everyone's cracking up with the applause
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
find
yeah.
it funny.
But yeah, it's hot. So that was a little blast from the past, getting in a sweaty jam space with the
Kicking out
guys.
the jams.
Yeah. And sounded great. We're looking forward to tonight.
Came in sounding like Brinsley Schwartz, left sounding like The Long Run.
It did. It did. Yeah.
And that's what you get if you get me and Graham playing.
Yeah, you were talking about the kind of packages.
Yeah, like, well, it was like, depends. I was thinking it works like that. You bring me and Graham, the drummer, in, you come blonde in. So you got us in. We both sing. Mm-hmm. Both can play various styles of music.
Uh-huh.
You bring us in, depends what kind of package you want.
Exactly.
If you just want like one bass, basic drums, single tom, cymbals, kind of like I would call that more of a kind of indie rock package.
Entry level
indie rock package. You'll get, you can get that, or you can upgrade to more of a kind of bigger club, theater package. Then we'll start peppering in some harmonies. One of us singing at a time. I might bring a second bass. But then if you want the Eagles package, elite package,
Gold.
you got 3-part harmonies, rack mount gear.
Graham might even pull out like a shaker or something.
You'll get a shaker, Yeah, absolutely. And we'll dress accordingly.
Few jokes, maybe.
No, I think that what you would
less
get...
jokes.
Less.
Less
that
jokes.
would be... early, like the entry-level package, we might try and usurp you on stage.
Exactly. Yeah.
Make it more about us.
We'll accentuate you in the gold package. Yeah. Like, we'll make you look better by saying less and playing better. Yeah, and doing more.
Yeah.
With less.
Yeah. And we'll be humble when you introduce us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Little nod.
Yeah.
Thanks. I cracked up because you're not wrong, because, some of the songs we're playing now are older songs of mine that, when I harmonized, I did a lot of those 3-part harmonies myself on the record, and they
sycophant
in like a Beatlesy way is probably the way I thought of it at the time, or a Nilsson-y way.
Yeah.
And then we got in the jam space last night and launched into the first song, 3-part harmony, instantly sounded like the Eagles' Circle of Fear.
Yeah.
Like 7 Bridges Road or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which honestly, like, it was awesome.
Well, you know what? One word for you, a word that you like to use a lot.
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah, power, yeah.
Power vocals.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Power vocals.
Yeah. You've got that real Timothy B. Schmidt falsetto down.
I can do it all.
And Graham's definitely got his, also a bit of a kind of a Lou Graham.
Yeah, power.
He does have a bit of a Lou Graham, sort of a breathy.
Kind of 80s power.
Yeah,
absolutely. So you got a lot to work with there.
Yeah, so very good stuff. And then we...
You know what it's a bit like?
What?
The Three Musketeers song.
What's that? Oh.
Sting, Rod Stewart.
It's true.
And Bryan Adams.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, we should cover that.
Yeah, we should.
And it's all for one and one for love.
All for love.
All for love.
All for one and all for love, somehow.
Let's
make it all for one, all for love.
We need Sting. I don't think I can get up there.
Let the one be the one you love.
The
one you need. The lyrics make no sense. It's just whatever. How many times can you get one all in love in a song?
Number one for 17 weeks globally.
Cause then he goes, cause when it's all for one, it's one for love or something.
Yeah.
Cause when it's all for one, it's one for love. Or all. One for all.
at the end of the day, it's bullshit. It doesn't
When it's
matter.
all-
They'll fucking love it.
They did.
It'll buy us a vineyard.
And they did. Yeah.
Rod, shut up. I want another vineyard.
Yeah. I don't think Rod had... I would imagine he didn't say much about the production.
No.
Brian...
No, because he's kind of... It's Brian style
And Sting
production.
might have had a say in a few aspects.
I think
of
it's
it.
mostly at that point... interestingly enough, I think at that point, Brian is the hot ticket item.
100%.
He's come off the back of the Robin Hood soundtrack.
Are you kidding me? He's way bigger than those guys.
The Groover from Vancouver.
And they're like, we need to get in with this guy.
On this. 90s are here.
Huge.
The 90s are here.
Cash in on this guy.
Yeah.
Do you